The school paper came out again today. I quit my job as school cartoonist after Cartoon the Curious Student came out, and I didn't really care who they picked to replace me. But everyone was laughing at the comics page at lunch, so I picked up a copy to see what was so funny. And when I opened it up, I couldn't believe my eyes. It was Zooey Mama. And of course, Mr. Ira didn't change a single word of Rowley's strip. Um, Hey, beautiful lady, do you want to go on a date with me? I'm not a lady. I'm just one of those dogs with long hair, so no thanks to that date. Zooey Mama. So Rowley is getting all the fame that was supposed to be mine. Even the teachers are kissing Rowley's butt. I almost lost my lunch when Mr. Worth dropped his chalk in history class and said, Zooey Mama. This Zooey Mama thing has really gotten me worked up. Rowley is getting all the credit for a comic that we came up with together. I figured the least he could do was to put my name on the strip as the co-creator. So I went up to Rowley today after school and told him that's what he was going to have to do. But Rowley said Zooey Mama was all his idea and that I didn't have anything to do with it. We must have been talking pretty loud because the next thing you knew, we attracted a crowd. The kids at my school are always itching to see a fight. Me and Rowley tried to walk away, but those guys were not going to let us go until they saw us throw some punches. I've never been in a real fight before, so I didn't know how I was supposed to stand or hold my fists or anything. And you could tell Rowley didn't know what he was doing either, because he just started prancing around like a leprechaun. I was pretty sure I could take Rowley in a fight, but a thing that made me nervous was the fact that Rowley takes karate. I don't know what kind of hocus pocus they teach in Rowley's karate classes, but the last thing I needed was for him to lay me out right there on the blacktop. Before me and Rowley made a move, there was a screeching sound in the school parking lot. A bunch of teenagers had stopped their pickup truck, and they started piling out. I was just glad that everyone's attention was on the teenagers instead of me and Rowley. But all the other kids took off when the teenagers started heading our way. And then I realized that the teenagers looked awfully familiar.